Hello, my name is Herp Lamba, Senior Vice President, Financial Services at IG Wealth Management. Welcome to all of you who are going through the process of considering a career in the financial services industry with our company. Now, I also want to start off by wishing you and your families good health and safety during these very unique times with the pandemic that is sweeping the globe. Now, working from our home offices, like many of us are doing right now, including myself, this is becoming the new norm. With all of this happening in the world and the volatility in the global markets, it's got most Canadians not only concerned about their physical health and well-being, but it has them concerned more than ever about their financial health and well-being. And this is why I'm very, very excited for many of you as you're looking at this career, because I believe it's the best time. It is the absolute best time to be starting in a career like this. Now, this may seem like a paradox with all of the events that are taking place right now. Here's why I feel this way. Now, every single year, J.D. Power does an annual survey where they go to Canadians who are dealing with a financial advisor and they ask for their satisfaction level with their professional. And in 2019, for the first time in over a decade, that satisfaction level dropped year over year. So what that is saying is that Canadians are less satisfied with their current relationship with their advisor. And the number one reason for their dissatisfaction was lack of contact from their financial advisor. So they want to hear more from their advisor. They have questions, they have concerns, they want to get good advice. And for most Canadians, sadly, they're not getting it. Now, when times are good and the markets are up, people feel like they're on track and they don't really seek a second opinion typically. It's usually not top of mind. When times are uncertain like today, Canadians are very, very open for great advice. They're very open for a second opinion on something as important as their finances. Now, when you look at yourself, this is why it's such a great time to come in, because you have the time to sit down with these Canadians and provide stellar advice. You also have the time and positioning right now to set these Canadians up for great growth in the coming years ahead. Now, we actually went back in time and we talked to our financial consultants who started in 2008. That was the time of the great financial crisis, the last major downturn that we saw. And we said, how was it to start in 2008? And most of them reflected and said it was the best time to actually start in this business for two reasons. First of all, like we've already talked about, Canadians were open to talk about their situation and wanted to get a second opinion on their finances. But number two, these advisors were saying is that it was great. We built a financial plan for these clients and all they saw was great growth and great returns coming out of that down market. So they look like absolute geniuses. Now, as many of you have been doing, we have been kind of in isolation over the last few weeks. But every now and then I'll go out and I'll drive around this community and I'm seeing businesses closing down, some temporarily, some permanently. And truthfully, just feel very, very bad for everyone involved. But then I'll come back here and I will kind of reflect and feel so fortunate to be in a career like this one. And the reason why is because we can help Canadians and serve Canadians virtually. We do not have to have bricks and mortars around us. We can definitely do it via computer just like this and really help them make the right decisions at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, Canadians now need us more than ever before. And this is why I truly feel there's never been a better time to be an IG Wealth Management consultant. I look forward to see you all in the near future. Thank you.